Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you back for a new video. And if you're a new viewer or subscriber, thanks so much for stopping in. I hope you enjoy this video. I love coming together with everybody and talking about the hobby that we love so much, which is crochet. So today in this video, I'm going to be kind of playing around with display ideas for my crochet market, which is next Saturday. So this is the weekend before my market. And I didn't want to be going into my market just completely blind with no idea how I'm going to be setting it up. So I'm going to use my table here just to start thinking about my display and maybe giving you some ideas of how you might want to design your display also. Because I know that I get a lot of ideas watching other YouTubers also. So this table's a lot smaller than the table I'm going to have at my craft fair, but I still think I'm going to try it out just to start thinking. All right. So I do have this little gingerbread man in my hand. I know he has no face, which is a little weird, but I just wanted to show you how cute he is. This pattern is from Crafter Frog on YouTube. And I'm obsessed, so I wanted to make sure I show you him, even though he doesn't have a face, because he's so cute. So I'm going to get all my display items and just start kind of messing around, placing things on the table, and seeing what I think, and we can, we'll do this all together. So I might have to get Dewey out of the way. So I'll just let the camera roll as I'm kind of putting things out. Let's get to it. On another quick note, just the first thing that's going to be going on my table for my show, I had to bring a tablecloth. So that's a good question to ask your venue if they provide tablecloths or if they require a certain color. Like I've heard a lot of venues ask for like a black tablecloth, but mine doesn't have a requirement for colors, just that the table is 8 foot. So I got this tablecloth just from Home Goods and it was only $16.99 and it's a really big tablecloth. Other people get the ones that can stretch over the bottoms of the legs of the tables, which I might try that in the future, but I just got a white, so I know that all my little plushies will really pop against the white color, and I'll see how I like it on the day of the show. But yeah, I suggest going to Home Goods or a store like that to find a good priced tablecloth. I'm not going to put it on the table today, but I just wanted to show you. Alright, so this is what I have going on so far. So I'm trying to keep it pretty symmetrical. So I have these cubes in the middle, my 2 boxes on the ends, and then I have 2 trays and 2 square boxes. And I think that I want to take my leggy frogs and put them in between those 2 trays on the day of the show, just because my table is going to be a lot longer. I still want the table to look full, so I'm not sure if I'm going to use the whole table, but I want it to kind of look more like a tighter cluster, but I'm going to put the leggy frogs in the middle, and then I have a bunch of baskets that I think I'm also going to put in between the boxes because I want to put some bigger plushies on top of the boxes. So yeah, dispersed between the boxes, I'm going to put some baskets filled with my smaller items, like my ring dishes and things like that. But for now, I just have some of them up here. I did put a mirror, so here we are, right there. That's like, I might keep my scarves in here. So then when people try on a scarf, they're able to kind of see how it looks. If I finish my scarves, I don't know. But then on this side, I wanted to have Christmas things. So in this box, I'll have Christmas items and my ornament basket nearby. And then on this side, I wanted to have like my autumn things, like all of my, don't mind this chaos over here, all of like my pumpkins and items like that on this side. So Christmas, autumn, and then just full of plushies and scarves. So that's sort of what I'm thinking. I think it looks pretty good. I'll have to see how it looks on a bigger table, but that's going to be a day of kind of thing because I don't have a larger table. But even if one end of the table is not really being used, I can still kind of sit there and like be behind the table a little bit doing like money and things like that. So I'm pretty happy with this, how it looks so far. Why don't we start putting on some plushies, and it's probably gonna get cuter. I hope it gets cuter. Right, ooh! Oh, one last thing, I do have this board too that I'd like to write some kind of message on. And once the table's bigger, I think I'll be able to actually fit that on there, but that should be cute. Right, Dewey? Would it be cute? Hey! Yep. Dewey. Psst. Hey. What are you doing? Oh no. Whew. I'm kind of sweating after doing all of that setup, but I think I kind of have an idea of how I like it a little bit. So I will turn around the camera and just share with you sort of what I'm thinking. And also showing you the gaps that I have to still fill. I still have a lot of things to make in a week, so we'll see what happens. But let me turn the camera around and show you what my display is looking like so far. All right, so let me just do a slow little pan across here. Okay, so this is how it's looking minus the leggy frogs and a couple baskets that I'll show you. So again, like I said, I want the leggy frogs to be like in the middle with these two on either side. So here's my Christmas box right now, which is looking sparse. This is something I need to fill. This is supposed to be a hot cocoa mug, which he's not done yet. This I had wanted to put scarves, but honestly, I don't know if my scarves are gonna be finished in time. I don't know. So right now I have my two big chickens there. Then on top, I have alligators, my little flower girl, and whales. I don't know if I'll keep it like this. I might end up putting the basket of whales like on the table. Like I wanted to have baskets in between these, which I'll be able to do once the table's bigger. But anyways, then I have my 4 boxes just with some chickens, like a pig so you can see his full body, these little mushrooms, ducks, leggy duck. I don't know, I feel like you can't see this cutie pie there in my grub. My banana, my butterfly. And then in these trays, I want to have like 3 kittens, 3 elephants, 3 axolotls, pigs. I want to make another one of these chunky froggies, my little mushroom poppers. This one's got to be popped in more. Little butterfly there. And then here I have like some of my bigger plushies, like my ice cream cone, my big leggy frogs, my kitty cats, my bigger elephant, pineapple, pig, and then I have my fall box of a bunch of pumpkins that I still need to put the stems on, but I'll get to it, promise. So this is sort of what it's looking like with leggy frogs, and then the other baskets that are missing right now is my basket of turtles and octopus. And my ring dishes, which I would like to set out on the table with a ring dish like flat on the table with a couple rings in it, just so the customers can kind of see how they're meant to be used. Oh, and I also have my basket of Christmas ornaments right here that also need to go out near the Christmas box, and I have to make more Christmas ornaments. But anyways, this is what it's looking like. I think it's gonna look pretty full. Like I said, even if I don't take up the whole 8-foot table, I'll still be pretty happy. But But yeah, this is all from the Dollar Tree, and the 2 crates are from Michael's. I definitely suggest the crates and the cubes because they add that vertical kind of look to your booth, which I think looks very nice and attracts people to the booth. But yeah, let me know if you're interested in using any of these, like if you got anything from the Dollar Tree, or if there's any pieces that you would recommend me to get from the Dollar Tree. But yeah, I feel pretty good, a little overwhelmed. Like, I still want to make 2 more elephants, 2 more axolotls. Like, there's a lot of things I need to make. But, you know, whatever gets made, and it will still be fun. Like, I don't think this should ever be a stressful thing. So, all right. So before I go, I also just wanted to show you my little business cards that I ordered. I did order these off Zazzle. I thought they were a good price, but they're cute. I wanted them to have a fun vibe and be bright, sort of like the plushies. So they have these cute polka dots, and then I guess I'll cover my phone number, but I'm going to be handing these out. But anyways, and they just have some information, my Instagram. I like the little crochet hook and yarn that I was able to put onto them. But I'm super happy with these. I also ordered some gift bags, so I can offer, you know, if someone wants a bag with their plushie, and I'll stick my little card in there and have some out also on my table for people to pick to take from if they want to visit my Instagram, or if they're interested in something like in a different color, they can always like text me or anything like that. I don't know if people actually will, but I think it's something nice just to have at a fair. So, yeah, this was a pretty quick video. I just really wanted to do this, you know, for organization, and also, if you were wondering sort of what I was thinking for my display. But I'll have some fun videos coming up. Like I said, this week is my market. So Friday, I'll probably like have a, you know, do my inventory and like write down how much of everything I have. And that would be a cool video, talking about what I have and the prices. And also I'll try to do some kind of day of market vlog, which would be really fun. So this week might have 2 videos to make up for this one being a little bit shorter. So if there's anything specific that you would like to see, you know, from my market, or preparing, or day of and after, please let me know in the comments so I can make the videos that you guys want to see. So yeah, I'm getting really excited for the market, and I hope you found this video enjoyable. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. It's super helpful, and I would love to have you back another time in another video. Okay guys, I hope you have a really great week, and thank you for watching.